Hello, everybody. It's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here. It's now time to do part 10 of my entire VHS collection, 2023 edition, where we last left off in part 9, which we showed Malcolm X. Now let's continue where we last left off. This one, here's the other Neon Mickey tape I have. That is the Shaggy DA. This says made in Korea on the back. This one did come in a clamshell case, but the case got destroyed. I did show my VHS of Pollyanna in the previous part, July 31st, 1985. I got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This was the very first animated Disney movie to ever be released. This is a 1937 film. I can't wait for the live action remake that's going to be called Snow White with Gal Gadot as the evil queen and Rachel Ziegler as Snow White. I know a lot of people are criticizing Disney because they cast a Latino as Snow White, but I don't mind that. September 24th, 1994. I got The Lion King, which I do have to get the 2003 DVD of this one. I will keep this tape as a placeholder until I get the 2003 VHS. December 23rd, 1994. I do have to get the 2001 DVD of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I will keep it as a placeholder until I get the 2001 VHS. I got Alice in Wonderland, the original. This tape's a bit moldy, but tape still works. August 25th, 1996. I do have to get the DVD of this one. I will keep this as a placeholder until I get the Black Diamond VHS of this one. I do have to get the 2010 live-action remake of Alice in Wonderland from Tim Burton on DVD or Blu-ray, and I do have to get the sequel, the 2016 sequel to the 2010 remake, Alice with the Looking Glass on DVD or Blu-ray. And here's my VHS of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I showed my VHS of the second movie in the first part, December 28th, 1996. 1996. This is an early print, despite being a 1997 VHS. I got Bambi 55th Anniversary Edition. This one I used to have 2 copies of, but the other copy was moldy. VHS certified. I do have to get the 2005 DVD. This one I hope to get Bambi 2 on DVD. January 17th, 1997. Let me check to see if the tape's not coming apart. And I do have, before I show the next tape, I do have some bad news about one of my VHS tapes. I realized that my VHS of Spawn, that was the R-rated director's cut, is coming apart on both sides, so I threw it away. I got Air Bud. I do have to get a DVD of this one. Yeah, November 21st, 1997. And here's Air Bud Golden Receiver, which I also hope to get on DVD. November 30th, 1998. I got Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I do have to get the DVD of this one. I hope to get the DVD of a I Shrunk the Kids on VHS on DVD back in the collection along with the VHS, and I do have to get I Blew Up the Kid on VHS and DVD. February 10th, 1997, so printed 4 days before my VHS of Sense and Sensibility, which I showed in the second part. Angels in the Outfield. This one came sealed when I got it. I've had this tape since December 28th, 2017. 2 print dates on a 1996, which is October 23rd, 1996 and December 28th, 1996. I hope to get the DVD of this one, and I do hope to get Angels in the End Zone and Angels in the Infield on VHS DVD as well. Next up, I got Homer Brown: The Incredible Journey. March 25th, 1997. I also got the sequel, Homer Brown 2, The Lost in San Francisco, which I replaced the case to. And these 2 tapes of the Homer Brown movies came in a box set. March 25th, 1997. So same front date as the first Homer Brown movie. I got these next 2 are Walt Disney Black Diamond tapes, The Rescuers, features the Academy Award nominated song Someone's Waiting for You. This is a classic Disney movie, classic movie. May 19th, 1992. I do have to get the DVD of this one, and I also got The Rescuers Down Under, which I also hope to get on DVD. This one I also replaced the case too, same thing with the first Rescuers. This one I didn't enjoy as much as the first Rescuers, but it was still a great movie. August 20th, 1991, printed twice. I know Tom's Video Stash has the demo VHS of this one. And here's my 1999 VHS of The Great Mouse Detective, which I do have to get the DVD of. July 24th, 1999. Despite being printed 9 days after my birthday, I was not printing for another 2 years. This one, I used to have the Black Diamond VHS of this one, but I threw it away because it was moldy. I got the Tigger movie. This one I replaced the case to. This one has Dark Circle. This one's recycled from A Bug's Life. July 6, 2000. Despite being printed 11 days before my birthday, I was not printing for another year, excuse me, sorry. I got mixed up. I got Fantasia. This one claims to be a Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection tape, but this is actually a Walt Disney Classics tape because I checked the opening. This one has the Walt Disney Classics logo at the beginning. June 5th, 1991. This is Christmas 1991 for some reason. Yeah, this is Christmas 1991, which is weird. Even though Christmas is not for another 6 months. I got 3 Caballeros. June 20th, 1997. So printed the year after my VHS of the All That's Good to Heaven 2. At Melody Time 50th Anniversary Edition, fully restored special edition THX server. This is in the Hollywood video rental case. This one, the Dark Sticker label, got destroyed. I cannot tell what this is recycled from. May 7th, 1998. Now it shows some Universal tapes. I got Now and Forever. This is a 1934 film released in 1961. This is a Paramount movie. Or Paramount Productions, as it says. 10th in 1999. This is my only Shirley Temple collection tape I have from Universal. I hope to find Little Miss Marker sometime. Here's the other 3 Universal Family Features tapes I have. American Tail, which I do have to get the original 1987 VHS of this one. Rest in peace, Madeline Condom, Louise, and Christopher Plummer. The 31st in 1998. This one has a side weekend code. Sorry about me wiping my nose because my nose is starting to run. I don't know why. And here's my first copy of American Tail File Goes West. In one of the previous parts, I showed my print date copy. This one's also printed the 31st in 1998. This one has an ad for an American Tail 3 Treasure of Manhattan Island, which I said I wasn't going to get the other 2 American Tail movies when I showed these American Tail movies in my one of my update videos from my old channel. But I decided I'm going to get the 3 and 4 on DVD and VHS for the collection so I can complete the collection. I do hope to get the American Tail 3 Treasure of Manhattan Island and an American Tail 4 Mystery of the Night Monster. I haven't seen any of the American Tail movies. I got the last Universal Family Features tape I have is The Land Before Time. Rest in peace to music composer James Horner and also Judith Barcy, who sadly died by the hands of her father. Sorry about mentioning that. And fun fact, going back to the movie the All Dogs Go to Heaven, that was actually Judith Barcy's last movie. The 46th of 1998. Rest in peace to Judith Barcy. So, and this tape was printed 2 years after my first copy, my widescreen copy of A Few Good Men. I got The Land Before Time 2, The Great Valley Adventure. I do have to get the other ones that were released on VHS and DVD. The 44th of 1994 West Unit Death Barcode, so we all know has so this tape was printed 4 weeks after my VHS of Field of Dreams. This one I got The Land Before Time 5, The Mysterious Island. This one came sealed when I got it. The 261st day in 1997, which I looked up the printing is October 29th, 1997, and printed the 45th in 1997. So printed 10 years after my VHS of Star Trek The Motion Picture Special Longer Version 12 inches new footage. And sorry if I keep clearing my throat, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I got The Land Before Time 7 Stone Cold Fire, which I used to have 2 copies of, but I threw the other one out because it was moldy. The 51st to 2000, excuse me. This one I will check to see if it has the Macrovision logo at the end. I got The Land Before Time 8, The Big Freeze. The 44th of 2001. Unfortunately, the film strip's a bit damaged, but tape still works. I will check the closing to see if this has a macrovision logo at the end. This next one I did check, and this next tape right here does not have the macrovision logo at the end. I got the Land Before Time 9 Journey to Big Water. Sadly, this is the last Land Before Time movie I have. I do have to get Journey to the Mist, the one that's the latest one that was released in 2016. This one has black reels. The 45th of 2002. Here's a better look at the label itself. Got Peter Pan, the 2003 movie. This one I do have to get the DVD of back in collection, the 13th of 2004. This one I will check to see if it has macrovision at the end. This is a Universal movie because of Columbia Pictures and Revolution Studios. Only the Universal logo is shown. I got a Chorus Line, the movie, which I did have a case, but it got destroyed. This one I'm not going to count as a Nelson Entertainment tape, even though it's a Nelson Entertainment reprint. This tape actually has the Embassy Home Entertainment, 1986 NBC Home Entertainment tape master at the beginning. I will show this on my Michael Douglas movie collection. I used to have the Embassy print, the original Embassy print that my former neighbor Rick gave to me, but the lid broke off. That dinosaur. I usually find eyewitness tapes very uninteresting, but this one's about dinosaurs, so I will keep it. Printings, but no print date that I can see. So yeah, I thought today had a crack on the back, but it doesn't. This one did not come with the case when I got it. I think this might have, I don't know. Whoops. Some of my tapes, sorry. So yeah, I got Carlito's Way, Rise to Power, former from American Family Video. I do have to get the DVD of this one. This one sadly does not have a case, but that's alright. I do have to get the DVD of this one. This is the 2005 prequel to the 1992 or 1993 movie Carlito's Way, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. Or possibly 4K. September 9th, 2005. I will check that tape to see it has a macrovision thing. I got the 2002 VHS of E.T. Black Reels. 39th of 2002. I will keep this as a placeholder until I get the 1996 VHS. Even though this has black reels, I'm going to get rid of this tape once I get the 1996 VHS or 1988 prints. This is a demo tape. This one came sealed when I got it. Probably still on a DVD March 6th. I used to have the VHS of Meet the Fockers, but I got rid of it for no reason. The 52nd to 2000. Got Back to the Future demo VHS. I actually made a fan-made label, believe it or not. No print date. And now to the New Line tapes. I got The Adventures of Pinocchio, which has a lenticular card. This one came sealed when I got it. I would show the lenticular card, but I'm not going to show it right now. Rest in peace, Martin Landau. November 18th, 1996. This is a New Line cinema movie because of the Kirshner Law Company and Savoy Pictures. Both logos are shown. I got Amos and Andrew. Vertical ink label, no print date. This one I thought was okay. Says if you loved Honeymoon in Vegas, you'll go well for Amos and Andrew. I haven't seen Honeymoon in Vegas, but I've seen Amos and Andrew. This one is a New Line home video tape cover released by SBS Triumph. Red Suburb, Wrong Planet. This movie's on YouTube for free, I believe. Actually, it is. April 3rd, 1993. I do have to get Hulk Hogan's other movie, one of his other movies, Mr. Nanny, even though I heard that one sucked. Purchased from Blockbuster on October 16th, 2001. Yeah, that's right. July 4th, 2001 and July 9th, 2001. It's printed 5 days apart, excuse me. Not 4 days apart, 5 days apart, excuse me. I got The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Ink label, July 9th, 2002. Rest in peace to Christopher Lee, Ian Holm. So yeah, I do hope to get this movie on DVD, and I hope to get The Return of the King and The Two Towers back in the collection on VHS, and I hope to get it on DVD as well. And I'm going to show one more tape for this part, and then we'll stop, and I'll do part 11 next. And the last tape I'm going to show for this part is Laws of Attraction. This one I cannot tell this is recycled from. July 19th, 2004. So that is it for part 10 of my entire VHS collection, which I'll see you guys in part 11 soon. So I'll see you guys.